points a game along with 9 rebounds. Sophomore guard Jada Waite, who had a fine freshman season for the Lakers, is expected to pick up right where she left off, averaging 9 points a contest. For Georgia Tech, under head coach Nell Fortner, now in her 4th season for the Yellow Jackets, they too have big expectations. Georgia Tech made the NCAA tournament a year ago, losing to Kansas in the first round. Georgia Tech returns leading scorer senior center Nureta Hermosa and junior guard forward Lily Love, each averaging 11 points a game. Cameron Swartz, the transfer from Boston College, a fifth-year senior, who is a Marietta, Georgia native, averaged 16 points and 5 assists for BC. Schwartz will play a big role for Georgia Tech this season. Now our starting lineups for the visitors from Clayton State, your Lakers. At guard, Raven Riley. At guard, Jada Waite. The forwards are Jada Franson Lubin and Tania Patrick and Audrey McElhaney. Head coach Kalina Coleman in her 9th season. For Georgia Tech, guard Cameron Schwartz, guard Tony Morgan, forward Kayla Blackshear, and guard Kara Dunn and Nerea Hermosa, the center. Head coach Nell Fortner in her 4th season at Georgia Tech. Tip-off is next. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
You are back on live right now. The break is over, so you can go whenever you want.
Right. I can hear you in my ear though, but still they can't hear you, can they?
I can hear through my speaker. I'm trying to mute it, but I can't mute it. So I'm gonna probably have to go into airplane mode.
Treating each other with respect and dignity at all times. Recognizing that our differences don't divide us, they make us stronger. Thanks for the Continental Atlantic Coast Conference. Our players and coaches have honored America and celebrated its freedom. And those who protect it were proclaimed our national anthem. Performed tonight by the Georgia Tech Marching Band.
Todd, you're live whenever you want to. Okay.
Yeah, they'll do the now. There's no reason to go live. They'll be doing the starting lineups.
Yeah.
As soon as he's done with it, I'll go live.
Todd, I'm gonna put in my AirPods so I can play. I can hear you.
Welcome back to McCamish Pavilion on the campus of Georgia Tech University. It's Clayton State Lakers women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network. I'm Todd Corder, getting ready to tip off an exhibition game between Clayton State and Georgia Tech. Clayton State was the Peach Belt Conference champion runner-up last year as the 6th seed. Georgia Tech lost in the first round of the NCAA tournament to Kansas. Clayton State will move to my right. They'll be wearing navy blue, dark blue. Georgia Tech will move to my left, and they're wearing white with gold. Lakers have orange stripes on the side of their pants and top. We're ready to go as Laredo will tip it off against Tenaya Patrick. Welcome to the 21, 20, 22, 23 Lakers season as we're underway. Georgia Tech has it left side. They'll set it up. Passing around. Morgan will dribble drive. Give it over to the far corner. Shot there. No good by Schwartz. Rebound loose. Picked up by McElhaney. McElhaney now passes it up to Waite. They'll set it up. Back over to McElhaney. That was almost taken away. Over to Waite. Far side. And it'll go out of bounds on the far wing. 9:38 to go in the first quarter. If you just joined us, we're scoreless. Georgia Tech will inbound the ball. Lubin will inbound it. Lubin on the far side, in front of the wing. Get it over to Waite. Waite on the far side, the right side. Now she'll get it over to Lubin. Lubin thought about a 3-no, dribble drive, kick out. Shot on the right side, no good. No good there from Tenaya Patrick, and Georgia Tech has it, and they'll bring it up. Over to Schwartz. Schwartz, the transfer from Boston College. Over to Morgan. Now they get it over the far side. Dribble drive there by Dunn, up and good off the glass. 2-0. Georgia Tech leading. Here comes Waite with a basketball. Waite being contested by Morgan, right side. Over to McElhaney at top of the key. Far left side there is Riley with it. Riley's pass home intercepted. McElhaney dribble drive, and that's taken away. Here comes Georgia Tech and Nunn. No, going off the glass, and that's good. 4-0 Yellow Jackets, off to a fast start. Waite with it. Waite coming on the far side now. Waite being guarded by Morgan. They'll swing it around with Georgia Tech. Riley with it. Riley will kick it back out. Will Raven Riley over to Lubin. Lubin with it, top. Lubin drives, still driving, kicks it back out. 9 on the shot clock. Shot there and a 3-ball and good. Good for the wing by Riley. And now it's 4-3. Here comes Georgia Tech and Morgan. Up and shot no good at the front of the rim. Now the Lakers have a chance. Riley in, and she's got to be fouled. No, loose ball to go out of bounds. So 4-3, 8-11 to go in the first quarter. Georgia Tech over Clayton State. Lakers on a 3-ball by Riley. Blackshear will inbound it for Georgia Tech. Kayla Blackshear, the sophomore from Orlando, Florida, Lake Highland prep transfer from Alabama. Lakers put a little press here as Waite on Morgan, far side. Morgan with it, she'll give it up. Dunn will give it down low and they turn it over. So Georgia Tech will have a chance to take its first lead of the game. McElhaney will inbound the basketball from Tifton, Georgia, Chattahoochee Valley Community College via. McElhaney was a leading scorer for Clayton State last year. McElhaney thought about a long one. No, she'll give her to Waite right side, right wing. Waite will get it down low to Patrick. Patrick dribble drive off the glass, no good. Spo still loose, came back to Patrick. Patrick shot up and no good, but we'll see if she's fouled. Nope, they'll turn it over. It's traveling on Patrick. So good defense there for Georgia Tech. They lead it 4-3, 7:33 to go. And the first quarter, Morgan, right wing, now she'll dribble up the glass, that's blocked. Lakers blocked it, they try to save it, yes they do. Get it all the way to McElhaney and she's fouled. we'll have our first substitution in the game. Bianca Jackson will check in. And Kara Dunn will check out for Georgia Tech. Jada Waite checks out for Clayton State. As they'll inbound the basketball, Lubin will. And Diamond Swift will check in for the Lakers from Conyers via Rockdale High Schools, where she played her high school ball. 7:23 to go in the quarter. Georgia Tech leading 4-3. The three from Riley for Clayton State. They'll inbound the basketball will Lubin. Lubin will get it right there to Patrick. Patrick over to Diamond Swift just inside the Georgia Tech logo. She'll go left side on the far side. Now left wing looking to dribble, drive, kick it out. Lubin thought about it, but she got it down low to Patrick. Has good position off the glass and good. So Clayton State has its first lead, 5-4 with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Now Schwartz with it, long three-ball left wing, that's no good, in and out. Grabbed there by Riley. Riley gives it over to Swift. Swift's baseball pass missed everyone. It'll go out of bounds. Georgia Tech will have the basketball, and Blackshear will inbound it. No, she will not. It's going to be Love that will inbound it. She'll check in. Does Lily Love. And she'll get it into Morgan. 5-4, Clayton State leading it. And the early going, 6:44 to go in the quarter. They tried to take it away, the double team on Morgan, but they got it down low all alone to Hermosa. And that's the leading score from a year ago for Georgia Tech, and now they lead at 6-5. Lubin over to McElhaney, far side. Dribble drive now by Riley. She pulled out. She's at the top of the key. Jackson all over her. Now they'll give and go and get it back to Riley. Riley kick it back out to Lubin on the wing. She'll drive baseline. Great pass underneath the McElhaney. 7-6, Clayton State leading. 6-8 to go in the first quarter. Excellent start here for the Lakers. Morgan with it, far side of the court. Right side, being contested by Swift. Kick it back out. Dribble drive by Lund. She got it over there to Schwartz, and that's good. Left, near side, left baseline. So now it's 8-7. Georgia Tech, 5:45 to go in a quarter. Swift got it to McElhaney. Back over to Swift. Swift with the top of the key. Schwartz on her. Over right side to Lubin. Lubin thought about getting it down low. She'll stay with it on the right wing. Lubin with it, still with it, contesting his Love. Got at the top of the key to Patrick. 7 on the shot clock. Got to hurry for the Lakers. Get it down to Patrick. Low. Received from McElhaney. Shot at the buzzer. No good. Air ball. Air ball by Swift, and Georgia Tech will have it. They lead it 8-7. 5:16 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Clayton State basketball. Nope, we will not take one. They'll stay with us. So we're still here. 5:16 to go in the quarter, and they'll bring it in. Jackson with it. Jackson got it up to Noredo. And they'll set it up. Will Carter on the far side. Now over to Jackson, top of the key. Jackson being guarded there by Davis, who checked in. There's a shot there, no good by Jackson, in and out off the back of the rim. Clayton State brings it up very quickly. Wright with it. Wright got it over to Jones. Jones over to Swift. Swift far left wing, way beyond out. Now over to Davis. Davis over to Hannah Wright, right wing. Back over to the left wing. Is Davis with it. 9 on the shot clock. She lost it, turned it over. Carter with it for Georgia Tech. Carter off the glass, no good. Missed everything, and we've got a whistle. And that's on Clayton State. So we'll take our first time out. Georgia Tech leading 8-7, 4:29 to go in the first quarter. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network. Georgia Tech leading your Clayton State Lakers. 4:29 to go in the first quarter. They lead at 8-7. 3 points for Raven Riley. She's got 2 boards, and Lubin has 2 assists for Clayton State. For Georgia Tech, 4 points for Kara Dunn. Tony Morgan has an assist, along Bianca Jackson has 1 too. So 8-7, 4:29 to go in the first quarter. Our first time out of the game. Lakers are shooting 3 of 6 from the field at 50%. Georgia Tech 4 for 9 at 44%. 0 of 2 from 3, and Clayton State is 1 and 2 on the 3 from Riley. And Raven Riley's asserted herself in this contest early. For Clayton State to have any chance tonight, they've got to have a big game from Audrey McElhaney, their leading scorer from a year ago. McElhaney with 14 points and 9 rebounds, shot 42% from the field. A 69% free throw shooter is McElhaney. Coming out of our first time out of the game. Georgia Tech has 4 turnovers thus far, and Clayton State doesn't have any. And if Clayton State does have a chance tonight, they've got to get Georgia Tech to turn over the basketball as they'll go to the free throw line. Will the Yellow Jackets shooting 2. First one is good. That's Carter. Second one is good. Carter, a 59% free throw shooter from a year ago. She's 2 for 2 this year. 10-7, Georgia Tech leads it. Lakers with it. Hannah Wright, and she has it turned over, taken away. There's a bounce pass down to Dunn, and it's blocked, but we're going to get a foul. That's going to be on Diamond Swift, her first. And Kara Nunn will go to the line for Georgia Tech. This is something that Clayton State can ill afford. The freshman from Dallas, Georgia, that's off the back of the rim, no good. So Georgia Tech leading at 4:09 to go in the first quarter, 10-7. She'll bounce a few on the floor. Pick up her dribble, and the second one is no good. Let's see who they're going to give it to. Georgia Tech, who's touched last by Clayton State. Georgia Tech touched it last. So the Lakers will inbound it. Well, Turner having trouble, got to get it in a hurry. Wright with it. On the near side, being double teamed. She lost it, got it back. Got to hurry to Clayton State, and they turn it over. Pass underneath off the glass and good by Carter. And now the score is 12-7 as Georgia Tech pressed Clayton State on the pass, and now they lead it with 3:54 to go in the first quarter. Timeout. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Twelve to 7, Georgia Tech leading, 3:54 to go in the first quarter. Lakers inbound it. Waite will get it up quickly up the court, and they turn it over on the travel. Does Burtz. And this Georgia Tech press may cause a problem for Clayton State. They're going to have to solve that riddle or it's going to be a long night. They'll inbound the basketball with Love. Love will get up to Jackson. Jackson on at the near wing, and we're going to get a whistle. And it's going to be on Burks. And that'll be her first foul. And Lily Love will inbound the basketball. Schwartz will check in. Carter will check out for Georgia Tech. They lead at 12-7, 3:46 to go in the first quarter. Schwartz will inbound it, guarding his weight. He'll get it over to Jackson on the left wing. Jackson being guarded there by Burks. Jackson's pass at the back of the backboard. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Clayton State basketball. Good defense there. Turner will inbound it. Here comes that press, and Waite has the basketball. She got it up very quickly to Davis. Davis on the wing all alone will shoot a two, no good. Off the back of the rim, the ball is loose. It's still loose, and the Lakers come up with it. Burt's with it. She's going to try to set it something up on a give and go. She'll kick it back out. Davis with it, left wing. 9 on the shot clock. Davis will dribble drive, and that pass is intercepted. And here comes Jackson all the way in off the glass and good. So Georgia Tech now leading 14-7, 3:05 to go in the quarter. Waite with it. Waite got it down to Davis. Davis kick it back out to Waite near side. Waite for a long three. That shot in and out, no good. Picked up, and here's Schwartz with it, the transfer from Boston College. Schwartz with it, being guarded there by Turner. They'll get it over there to Jackson, top of the key. Now right wing is done with it. She'll spin and turn off the glass. Shot's blocked, but we're going to get a foul. So Kara Dunn will go to the line. 14th foul on Clayton State. And shooting two will be Dunn. Kara Dunn, the freshman from Dallas, Georgia, who's already been to the line today. First one is off in front of the rim, no good. 14-7, 2:36 to go in the first quarter. Georgia Tech leading Clayton State. Second one is up, and it is no good, in and out. They get the basketball, though. They'll set it up on a three all alone in the left wing. That's no good by Dunn. Picked up by Davis. Davis got it down court very quickly, and the Lakers will have a layup. Will Burks. So that'll cut it to 5, 14-9, 2:20 to go in the quarter. Morgan with a basketball. Kick it out to Schwartz. Schwartz for three in the corner. That's no good, but she's fouled. And she's fouled there by Turner. Devin Turner will commit that foul, and Schwartz will go to the line for 3 free throws. Cameron Schwartz, we mentioned the transfer from Boston College. Averaged 16 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds last year. 84% free throw shooter. So a big addition from the transfer portal for Georgia Tech. First free throw is good. So that'll make it 15-9, 2:13 to go in the first quarter. Schwartz will take a couple of dribbles here and put the second one up, and it's good. So 16-9, and she'll get another one as she was fouled from the near corner here. 3-point attempt. Here's the third free throw. Third one is up, and it is good. All of them, 17-9. Georgia Tech leading, 2:13 to go. And the first quarter. Lakers will inbound it. Waite will. She'll get it up there to McElhaney, who had trouble, and she turned it over as soon as she got to mid-court. And Naredo now will get it over to Dunn, and that's good. So Hermosa got it over to Naredo for 3, and now Georgia Tech lead 20-9, 1:53 to go in the quarter. And the Lakers shot no good on the other end, and Georgia Tech has it. Here's Morgan, pass off the foot of a Laker. Went off the foot of Patrick, and they'll inbound the basketball, and they've turned it on defensively here. 1:44 to go in the quarter. And the Yellow Jackets lead it 20-9. An exhibition game here from McCamish Pavilion on the campus of Georgia Tech. There's a good inbound pass right there to Noredo off the glass and good, and now it's 22-9. McElhaney with it. Good pass all alone on the press. Great job by McElhaney. That's off the glass and good by Tanaya Patrick. And now it's 22-11. Morgan with it, being guarded by Jada Waite. Morgan with it on the far side. She'll come to the near side, the left wing, get it over there to Schwartz on the right wing. She'll dribble drive. No good. She's knocked to the floor. There's no foul. Good defense there by Clayton State. So 22-11, 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Team foul, 5th on Clayton State. Going to the line for Georgia Tech will be Kayla Blackshear. Transfer from Alabama. An 86% free throw shooter. First one's no good. She averaged 5 points and 3 boards a year ago. The second one is good. They lead it 23-11. And now Waite and McElhaney and company will bring it in, and Lubin has it. Lubin will dribble drive off the glass. Tough shot, and what a great one. A great shot there by Lubin. And now it's 23-13, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Morgan will bring it up. Morgan being guarded there by Waite. Now I'll get it over to Blackshear. Blackshear will get it over to Noredo. Noredo on the left wing over to Morgan. Morgan takes her spot on the left wing, being guarded by Jada Waite. Morgan with Waite all over. Morgan trying to get it. That's stolen away. That pass was stolen away by Lubin. Great job by Lubin. She's got the basketball across court, and it'll get tipped and out of bounds. It was a 10-4 Raven Riley. 25 seconds to go in a quarter. Lakers down 23-13. Riley will inbound it for Clayton State. And she'll get it up to Waite. Waite with a basketball, being guarded by Schwartz. Left wing, now the top of the key, dribble drive, and she's fouled. So good move by Jada Waite, the sophomore. And that foul is on Schwartz. That's her first foul. Schwartz has 5 points in the game. 17.4 to go in the quarter. Georgia Tech leading Clayton State 23-13. As you'll see, Lubin will inbound the basketball. Lubin looking for somebody. Good pass by Lubin. Great move there by Patrick. She lost it, but she kicked it back out. 3-ball, no good. But they got it back. That 3-ball was from Riley. Now they'll set it up. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Got it down to McElhaney. She'll dribble drive, and let's see what they call here. 2.7 to go in the quarter. They're going to call a foul, and it's going to be on Noredo. It's on the floor. So Clayton State will have to inbound the basketball. With 2.7 to go in the quarter, they're going to have to get it and put it up in a hurry. And they'll inbound it. They're looking. Got it, Jada Waite. Going to have to hurry. Shoot the long 3 from the left wing. It's no good. It was short, so Georgia Tech leading Clayton State at the end of one, 23-13. This is Clayton State Women's. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mike, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mike allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mike.
Georgia Tech leading here 23-13 at the end of the first quarter. The opener between the Yellow Jackets and the Lakers, and we'll take a look at your statistics here at the end of one. Clayton State shooting 6 of 14 from the field, 43%. Georgia Tech shooting 8 of 15 at 53%. Clayton State 1 for 5 on the Raven Riley 3 at 20%. Georgia Tech 1 for 4 at 25%. A leading scorer here for Clayton State is Raven Riley with 3. Actually, Tanaya. Leading scorer for Georgia Tech is Cameron Schwartz. She has 5. And that's where we stand at the end of the first quarter. The Yellow Jackets up 10. Clayton State will inbound the basketball and get it up to Swift. Swift with it. Got the top of the key to McElhaney. McElhaney will dribble drive and kick out left wing. Dribble drive now is Riley, and she's fouled. We've got a whistle. So good ball movement there for Clayton State. And that's on Schwartz. That'll be her second foul of the game. I believe that's who they called it on. Raven Riley will go to the free throw line. She's 76% free throw shooter a year ago. First one's no good. Averaging 7 points and 2 rebounds. Shot 27% from 3. Let's see if Riley can make the second one to cut this deficit to 9. That's no good. So the Yellow Jackets rebound it, and Cameron Schwartz has it, and she'll get it up to Morgan, and they'll give and go all the way back over to Cameron Schwartz from Love, and Schwartz got it back, and they'll set it up as Georgia Tech. Morgan with it. Morgan got it over there to Jackson. They'll get it down low to Noredo. He'll kick it back out to Schwartz. That's no good, and she's fouled from 3. And that foul is going to be on McElhaney. And that'll be McElhaney's second foul of the game, and Schwartz will shoot 3. Mentioned earlier, Schwartz a 84% free throw shooter, but she's made them all so far this young season, 3 for 3. And she'll have 3 more attempts, 9 and 24 to go in the quarter. The first one is no good. Georgia Tech leading Clayton State 23-13. And second one is no good too. So now 3 for 5 from the line is Schwartz, the Marietta, Georgia native, transfer from Boston College. Here's the third one, and that one is good. So it's 24-13. The Lakers will bring it up far side. Lubin now has it, and we're going to get a whistle. She actually stepped on the line and turned it over on the far side of the court, and Carter will inbounds it, and she'll get it up to Morgan. Morgan with it for Georgia Tech. Kick it over to Schwartz, now at the top, all the way back over to Love. Love will kick it out. They'll dribble drive, and that's kicked back out to Schwartz on the wing for 3, and that's no good. And now we've got a whistle, and that foul is on the floor, and Diamond Swift can't believe it. It's going to be on Diamond Swift, and that is going to be her second, I believe. So Lakers down 24-13, 8:56 to go in the quarter, in second quarter, and Kalina Coleman can't believe the call either. Morgan will inbound it. Looking, got it down low. Shot no good there by Jackson. Short, rebounded by Carter. Ball still loose. They fight for it. Carter got it over to Love on the left wing, and that's no good. Too long. Picked up by Clayton State and Jada Waite, and she's knocked down, no foul, but they'll retain the basketball with the Lakers. They'll inbound it on the far side. Clayton State down 24-13, 8:41 to go in the second quarter. Jones will inbound it for the Lakers. Jordan Jones. Get it up to Jada Waite. Waite being guarded there by Morgan. Right side. Waite ever so slowly going to the wing. She got it all the way over to Jones. Jones got it right there at the top. Patrick. Patrick got it over to Raven Riley. Riley with it. She'll spin and turn and up, and a good-looking shot, but it wouldn't fall down. It hit the back of the rim, and Hermosa rebounded it for Georgia Tech. They bring it up very quickly, got it to Love. Love got it back to Hermosa. Now back over to Naredo, and there's pass over to Morgan. She missed everything, and that three-point shot is no good. So Jones has it. Lakers down 24-13, 8:05 to go in the quarter, and now Jada Waite will get it, and she'll get it back over to Jones. Jones brings it up very quickly. Now back over to Jada Waite. Jada Waite for three, and that ball's good. Getting back in this thing, 24-16. That three was from the right wing. Morgan with a basketball, got it over to Love. Love will dribble, drive, pass right there to Hermosa. Her shot is no good. From the just inside the free throw line. Lubin with it, right side. Lubin got it over there to Jones, left wing. Now over to Jada Waite. Jada Waite got it over to Riley, left wing. Back over there to Lubin. Lubin with it. Over to Jada Waite. Jada Waite's shot is no good. Actually, that wasn't Waite. That was Raven Riley. Just missed it on the baseline. They'll bring it up quickly with Georgia Tech. Jackson dribble drive. And we're going to get charging. We're going to get an offensive foul on Bianca Jackson. And that's her second foul of the game. So Georgia Tech starting to make hay here. Down 24-16, 7-7 to go in the second quarter. As we wait for a Laker to tie her shoe. That's why we have a delay here momentarily. Jada Waite will tie her shoe, and they'll bring it in, and Jones will get it to Jada Waite, back to Jones, and you got to have that shoe tied. Good pass there by Jada Waite. Good job on the press by Clayton State. McElhaney, Jada Waite with the top of the key. Got it over there to Johnson. Johnson all the way over to Slaughter. Slaughter got it over to Jones. Jones will dribble drive, kick that back out. Shot there on three, no good. Missed there by Slaughter. So they have it. And a dribble drive here by Morgan. Kick it out for three to Naredo, no good. No, but it's rebounded there by Nunn. She lost it, and Georgia Tech will have Clayton State will have the basketball. Jones with it, 24-16, 6:30 to go in the half. Clayton State right in this thing. Don't go anywhere. Jada Waite with the basketball. She received it from Jones. Jada Waite with it being guarded by Schwartz. Got it over left wing over to Jones. Jones way out. That pass is intercepted. Not a good one. Picked up by Love. Love will dribble drive. Shot no good. Good defense there by Slaughter. It'll go out of bounds. And Clayton State will have the basketball. Great recovery for the Lakers there. Jones will inbound it. Get it up to Jada Waite. The sophomore has played heavy minutes tonight. Jada Waite just crossed midcourt. Trying to size up Schwartz, and she'll kick it back out. Kick it back over to Jones. That pass is intercepted. Not a good one. Oh, but they lose it. They'll have to retrieve it. Does Morgan. She had numbers. Now over to Hermosa, and that shot there by Love. Three ball, no good. Not a good sweep against for Georgia Tech. Jones got it up to Waite. Waite with it, right wing. Waite will size up the defenders. Three balls, no good. Hit the front of the rim. Grabbed by Love, and here come the Yellow Jackets. Love with it. Love trying to go end-to-end. She'll kick it back out to Schwartz. Schwartz, three ball from the right wing, and that's good. So 27-16, Georgia Tech leading. Waite with a basketball. Got it over to Jones. Long three, no good. Top of the key. Grabbed there by Hermosa, and we'll get a whistle. So 5 and 17 to go in the quarter. Georgia Tech leading Clayton State 27-16. The Lakers will have the ball as a turnover there. And Hannah Wright will inbound it for Clayton State. She's looking. She got it up the top of the key. Got it over there to Burtz. Burtz got over the right wing three ball, and that's good. That's good by Hannah Wright, and we've got an 8-point game, 27-19, 5 and 7 to go in the second quarter. Now the Lakers starting to press the Yellow Jackets. Trying to change them up here and don't let Georgia Tech come up here so easily. Now Morgan with it. They'll kick it back around from Schwartz. Back over to Morgan, left wing, and that three ball is good. They made it too easy there to Clayton State. Burtz with it. Burtz got it up to Hannah Wright. Hannah Wright with a basketball, 30-19, 4 and 35 to go in the second quarter, and Wright lost it. Schwartz tried to get it. She dove for it right in front of the Georgia Tech bench, and it's out, and it went out of bounds, and Clayton State will retain possession of the basketball, and we'll take a timeout. Georgia Tech leading Clayton State 30-19. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
30.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mic. Thank you for listening in. Game Mic was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mic today in the app and Google Play.
34 to go in the second quarter. Georgia Tech leading Clayton State. You look at your leading scores here tonight. Clayton State. Hannah Wright has 3, Jada Waite 3, Raven Riley 3. Audrey McElhaney has 2, and so does Jasmine Burtz. And if the Lakers have any chance tonight to get McElhaney going, for Georgia Tech, their leading scorer is Cameron Schwartz. She's got 9. She's done damage from 3. As we're about ready to come out of the timeout here momentarily. Naredo for Georgia Tech has 5. Kara Dunn has 4. Tony Morgan has 3. Hermosa has a bucket. And Blackshear has 1. And that's where we stand, 30-19. Georgia Tech leading here with 4 and 4 to go in the half. And Clayton State had trouble with the press. They seem to have solved that riddle. Now they just got to get Audrey McElhaney going. The leading scorer from a year ago, she averaged 14 and 9. And Georgia Tech defensively, they've got to get on Cameron Schwartz. She is going to be probably the Georgia Tech leading scorer, the transfer from Boston College. We'll see some other statistics here. Clayton State shooting 6 of 14 for 42%, 1 for 5 from 3. That was in the first quarter of the game. Overall, Clayton State shooting 38%. Georgia Tech shooting 40, 27 from 3, and 50 from the line, only 7 of 14. Clayton State has only had 2 chances at the free throw line, and they're shooting 3 for 10. For 30% from the three-point line is now Davis will inbound it, and they'll have to go get it. They almost turned it over to the Lakers, and Burtz with it, right wing. Burtz being guarded by Dunn.
You are not getting anything.
So, four and 14 to go to the corner. Second quarter. Dunn will go to the line. Kira Dunn tonight. From the free throw line, 0 for 4. She missed that one. She's 0 for 5 now. 30-19, 4 and 14 to go in the half. Georgia Tech leading, and now she's 0 for 6, and that one went in and out. Bad break for her. Burtz has it. Going all the way down by Davis, and she's fouled. Great job by Layla Davis. And she'll get a bucket, 30-21, right off the window, and she'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. And here's the free throw, and it's no good off the back of the board. Grabbed by Noredo. Noredo got it up to Love. Love got it down to Schwartz. That pass went off Hermosa, and it's turned over. Here's Jones with it, left wing. Hannah Wright thought about a three. She'll pull it out. 30-21, 3 and 50 to go in the second quarter. Hannah Wright right in front of the Georgia Tech. Took a pick. Top of the key, got it down low to Johnson. Shot is good. It got a friendly ball. And it's now 30-23, 3 and 30 to go in the half. Wide open. Hermosa off the glass and good. 32-23, Schwartz found her. Now Burtz with a basketball being guarded by Dunn. Burtz with it, right wing. Burtz still with it. Trying to size up her opponent. Now she's been guarded by Dunn. Now dribble drive. There is Jones. Jones, and we're gonna get a whistle here. It's gonna be foul on Georgia Tech on Hermosa. So that is Hermosa's first. 32-23. Georgia Tech leading. Oh, excuse me. That foul was on Noredo. And that'll be Noredo's second. 32-23, 3 and 8 to go in the second quarter. Georgia Tech will inbound the basketball. Looking quickly is Davis, and the Lakers had to get a timeout, and they'll take one. So now actually they turned it over.
Foul on 32. 32 had the foul.
Yeah, they turned it over. That foul was on Jada Moss, and now it's loose on the Clayton Stake in. They pick it up as Davis. Davis got it over there to Hannah Wright. Hannah Wright being guarded by Morgan. They'll get it right wing to the Lakers. And that's Burtz with it. She's being double teamed, and double teamed there by Schwartz, and frustration there by Burtz. Cannot do that. You've got to keep your cool, and that's a turnover and a foul there on Burtz.
Jump ball.
Actually, they called a jump ball. They could have called Burtz for the foul, pushing Schwartz in the back. Got away with it. They'll get it down low to Hermosa, and they turn it over. So the Lakers do get it back. Jones has it, 2 and 34 to go in the quarter. 32-23 Yellow Jackets, and now Burtz has it. Inbound courtesy of Jones. Burtz with it, top of the key, being guarded by Carter. Now left side, left wing, we've got a whistle. That three ball was no good by Wright.
32 with the foul. It's a moving screen.
Moving screen foul there on Clayton State, and now Georgia Tech has it. As Morgan has it, she'll get it up to Schwartz. Schwartz with it, top of the wing, being guarded by Wright. Morgan with it. Morgan still with it. Dribble drive all the way to paint and lay it in. Too easy there. Now 34-23. Exactly 2 minutes to go until the half. guarded by Morgan. Still with it, left wing is Burns. Got to give it up, she does. That's a 3 ball by Davis, and that one's good. So the Lakers now making 34-26, down by 8. 1:39 to go in the half. They're right in this thing. Morgan with it. Top of the key being guarded by Burtz. Now over to Love. Love got it over to Schwartz. She thought about it. She kicked it out. Baseline over to Love. Love shot is good. So Burtz with it now on the inbound. Got it over to Davis. 37-26. 1:15 to go in the half. Winging for Clayton. Left wing for Clayton State by Davis. Davis will stop and pop, and that's no good, air ball. And now go to out of bounds, and Georgia Tech will have the basketball. 1:05 to go in the half. Georgia Tech leading 37-26 over the Lakers. And they'll inbound the basketball, and Love will inbound it. Lee Love. Nope, instead it's going to be Blackshear that will inbound it. Kayla Blackshear, and they'll bring it in. Blackshear on it, getting the basketball, and she turned around and gave it to Morgan. Now Blackshear has it. Over the other side, over to Morgan. 52 on the left in the half, 15 on the shot clock. Being guarded there by Carter. Carter got it down low to Hermosa. Hermosa kicked it back over to Blackshear. Blackshear will dribble drive, no good, but we'll get a whistle. It's going to be Clayton State basketball. Charging foul there on Georgia Tech and Blackshear, and Clayton State will have the basketball. 40 seconds to go in the quarter, 30 on the shot clock. Let's see if they take it down and only give Georgia Tech one shot at it. Jada Waite with it. She'll dribble drive high off the glass, hit the side of the backboard, no good. They'll pick it back up and swing it around. Riley with it, 12 on the shot clock, 20 to go in the half. Riley with it, yes, that was Riley. She missed it, she was short. Got it up to Morgan, Morgan with it, and she'll turn around and wait for the last shot till that, but they still wait, she'll look the money. 3 seconds to go in the half, and that's going to do it. Boy, what a great opportunity for Jada Waite. They double teamed the Yellow Jackets player, took it away, and missed a layup at the buzzer. At the half, Georgia Tech leads Clayton State 37-26. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
How long do you want?
Oh, leave it as long as you can, and the music will keep breaking.
I'll go 3 minutes.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download it today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mic. Thank you for listening in. Game Mic was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mic today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download it today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mic. Thank you for listening in. Game Mic was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mic today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download it today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mic. Thank you for listening in. Game Mic was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mic today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic. What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the game.
Go ahead.
37-26, Georgia Tech leading over Clayton State at the half here at the McCamish Pavilion on the campus of Georgia Tech. Your halftime statistics for Clayton State. Leading score for Clayton State here at the half is Audrey, let's see.
Jasmine Bird.
Wrong sheet here, sorry. All right, I see it. All right, your leading scores for Clayton State. Oh my. We'll have to get back on that. Let's just go ahead and look at the shooting stats for the game. Clayton State shooting 39% from the field, 36 from 3, and 0 for 3 from the free throw line. That's been the big difference in this game. Georgia Tech 13 of 28 from the field at 46%, 33% from the field, and the free throw line 7 of 16 only for 44%. Clayton State's got to figure a way to start getting to the free throw line here in the second half. 3 attempts is not going to cut it for the Lakers. Leading scorer for Georgia Tech at the half is Cameron Schwartz. Tony Morgan has 5. Carter and Nunn kick in with 4. Love has 3. Jackson has 2, and Blackshear has 1 point. For Clayton State at the half, Layla Davis is your leading scorer. Tanaya Patrick has 4. Riley has 3. McElhaney only has 2. We've got to get her going. And if Clayton State has a chance in the second half, Hannah Wright has 3. And Dana Johnson has 2, along with Jasmine Burtz. And the Lakers will move. They will move to my right here to start the third quarter. Georgia Tech, actually Clayton State will move to my left. Georgia Tech will move to my right. 37-28. Georgia Tech leads it here at the half. So, pretty good outing here for Clayton State here in the first half. They're playing a formidable Division I opponent who made the NCAA tournament a year ago. And the Lakers have been gritty and gutty so far. Let's see if they can stay in this thing as we get ready to start the third quarter. The Lakers, Lubin will come out on the court along with Riley, McElhaney, Waite, and Patrick will be the starting 5 for Clayton State. For Georgia Tech, it'll be Schwartz, Dunn, Hermosa, and Morgan as we're underway here in the third quarter. Dribble drive there by McElhaney, knocked to the floor, no call. Grabbed there by Love. He's able to save it to Hermosa, and here comes Morgan on the drive, though swinging around, top of the wing, and now Morgan with it. Morgan got it over to Schwartz, got it down low to Hermosa, had her shot blocked, and we've got a whistle. It's going to be Clayton's, it'll be Georgia Tech basketball as it goes out of bounds. Morgan will inbound it. 14 on the shot, 9 and 35 to go in the quarter. They got it down low to Hermosa. She's double teamed. She lost it. She got it back. They kicked it out. Schwartz with it. They'll kick it back to her. Schwartz, a long 3, no good. She falls down. No foul called. It'll be Clayton State basketball. And now McElhaney will inbound it over to Jada Waite. Jada Waite will slowly bring it up on the far side of the court. Jada Waite with it. He'll try to set something up, 20 on the shot clock. Got it over to McElhaney. McElhaney just inside 3, shot no good. Grabbed there by Patrick. Patrick lost it, she got it back. Now over to Riley. Riley on the left wing. Riley got a good pass down low, shot no good. Just missed by Riley, or by Patrick, excuse me. We're going to get a foul on the play. It's going to be on Cameron Schwartz. And
McElhaney,
actually, it's going to be on McElhaney, excuse me. And Georgia Tech will inbound the basketball. Does Love. Love got it over to Morgan. Morgan being guarded by Waite as she crosses the timeline. Now down low on the block, over to Hermosa. Kick back to left wing for 3, no good. Grabbed by Hermosa. Hermosa get it over to Love on the dribble drive, and that's off the glass and good. 39-26. Georgia Tech lead it over Clayton State, 8 and 28 to go in the third quarter. Lakers have the basketball. Does McElhaney. McElhaney got over baseline over to Riley, and that's good. Good looking play there, 39-28. Morgan will inbound it over to Love. They'll pass it all the way down into the court. Dunn on the dribble, drive up off the glass, no good. Grabbed by Jada Waite. Jada Waite with it, she'll cross the timeline. Get it there to Tanaya Patrick off the window and good. Good play for Clayton State, 39-30, 7:57 to go in the third. The Lakers are right in this thing. Schwartz with it on the press, got it up to Love. Love at the top of the key. Love got it over to Schwartz, right wing. Back over to Love, and she lost it. It was tipped away momentarily. Georgia Tech fortunate to get it back. And who's going to retain possession? I believe it's Georgia Tech, as it went off out of bounds off a Laker. So Clayton State right in this thing within 9. 7:39 to go in the third quarter, 39-30. As Jackson inbounded over to Hermosa. Hermosa back over to Jackson, right wing. Now, Jackson has it stolen away. Davis has got it. Going all alone off the glass and good. 7-point game, 7:25 to go in the third. 39-32, the Lakers are catching life here. And Georgia Tech and Nell Fortner will take a timeout. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network. Clayton State right back in this thing, down 39-32. 7:21 to go in the third quarter here at the McCamish Pavilion on the campus of Georgia Tech. Todd Gorder with you. And the Lakers starting to get some turnovers on the defensive end, turning it into offense. And that's what Clayton State's going to have to do if they want to get back in the thing. They also need to get to the free throw line. They're 0 for 3 here. In the middle of the third quarter, that's not going to cut it. They've got to get Audrey McElhaney going. Here, so far in the game, Clayton State shooting 41% on the floor, 36 from 3. Georgia Tech shooting 44% from the floor, 29 from 3, and 44% from the free throw line. Clayton State's leading scorer is Layla Davis, and Raven Riley has 5 for Georgia Tech. Cameron Schwartz with 9. Love and Tony Morgan with 5 apiece. Turnovers, Georgia Tech 15, Clayton State 7. Points in the paint, surprisingly, were tied at second, 16 apiece. Fast break points, Georgia Tech 9, Clayton State 8. And off the bench, Georgia Tech has more points, 16-14. Biggest lead for Clayton State was 1 at the 7:06 mark of the first quarter. The biggest lead for Georgia Tech was 13 with 1:42 to go in the first quarter. Best scoring run here for Clayton State. They've scored the last 6. That's why they're down only by 7. 7:26 to go. Georgia Tech's best run was 8 at the 3:10 mark of the quarter. Clayton State's only led it for 50 seconds. Georgia Tech the rest of the way. As they'll inbound the basketball, will Georgia Tech, will Love, being guarded there by Lubin. Now they get it up to Jackson very quickly, right on off the glass, and a great pass to Dunn off the left side, and it's 41-32 Yellow Jackets. Lakers have the basketball now. They have it. Diamond Swift with it. Diamond Swift over to Davis. Now back over to Lubin. Lubin will stop and pop just inside the free throw line. No good. That's rebounded by Harrison. Harrison's pass is knocked down by Audrey McElhaney. Great job by McElhaney as Georgia Tech will retain the basketball. They lead at 41-32, 6:51 to go in the third. Don't go anywhere, Laker fans. We're right in this thing. Jackson with the basketball being guarded by Swift. Left side. Now they get it to Dunn. Now over to Love. Love dribble drive, and that's knocked down and blocked and out of bounds. Great job by the Lakers defensively there. 6:38 to go in the third quarter, 41-32, Georgia Tech. Jackson with the basketball. They get it in. There's a shot from the left side up and no good. Not a friendly bounce for Love, and Georgia Tech and the Lakers have it. They'll bring it up quickly. Left wing to right for three and good! We've got a game, 41-35. Clayton State right in this thing. Love with the basketball. She turns it over. Off the glass and good. Good by Davis. 4-point game. 41-37, 6:10 to go in the third. Harrison with it for Georgia Tech. Get it over to Jackson, and we've got a turnover. Georgia Tech is falling apart here, giving Clayton State a shot at it. 41-37, 6:05 to go in the third quarter. McElhaney with the basketball. Get it up. They'll bring it up here to Slaughter. That's over to Swift. Swift got it back. Over to Lubin. Now there's a three ball in the corner by Davis, no good. They'll pick it up with Georgia Tech, and Love has it. 41-37, 5:40 to go in the third. Don't go anywhere. Now pass down low to Noredo, and that's good. 43-37. The Lakers had them on the run there momentarily. McElhaney with the basketball. They have it. Audrey McElhaney, the leading scorer for Clayton State a year ago. 5:19 to go in the corner, 17 on the shot clock. McElhaney dribble drive, and just no good. It wouldn't fall for her. She got a rebound and put it back in. 43-39. Clayton State down by 4. Jackson with a basketball. Good pass over there in the right corner. Decided to kick it out to Georgia Tech. Good pass over there to Jackson. And now they'll have a shot at a three-point play. 45-39, and that foul's on Swift. And that's a block. So Clayton State right in this thing. Kalina Coleman has to be thrilled. She's slapping 5 with her players as they take a timeout. The Jackets lead it by 6. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike.
45-39, Georgia Tech leading over Clayton State. 4:58 to go in the third quarter. The Lakers are right in this thing. This is an exhibition game, but I tell you what, if Clayton State can win this one, they are going to wake up women's college basketball, especially in the D2 ranks. They've got a chance to pull the upset tonight. Don't go anywhere. We're live from McCamish Pavilion on the campus of Georgia Tech. Boy, the Lakers when they start getting that fast break going, this is a team to reckon with. They're doing a great job. Got to cut down, though, on the turnovers, and they've done that here in the second half. 4:58 to go in the third quarter. We're waiting for some statistics here from the scores table. Bear with us. Just a great job by Clayton State coming out of that last timeout. They're right in this thing. And I tell you what, if they can play like this, They can contend with anybody in Division II, not only in their conference, but outside the conference. Clayton State shooting 42% from the game, 17 of 40. 5 of 13 from 3 at 39%. 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Georgia Tech 17 of 37, 46%. 4 for 14 from 3 at 29. And 7 of 16 from the free throw line at 44%. Georgia Tech here has a chance for a three-point play. Bianca Jackson will go to the line to try to complete it for the Yellow Jackets. And the free throw's up, and it is no good. They got the rebound and they score. So they get the rebound and score. This Georgia Tech, I just had 4 people walk in front of me, so I can't tell you who put it in for Georgia Tech. 47-39. I was just informed that it was Hermosa. Clayton State just scored, and now it's 47-41. 4:34 to go in the third quarter. Hermosa with it now. They'll give it up top to Jackson. That basket for Clayton State was by Tania Patrick. 47-41, 4:22 to go. In the third quarter, Jackson with it, still with it, over to Noredo for a long 3 on the side, no good. That was the far side, and it'll be Clayton State's basketball. The Lakers have a chance to get it within 4, 4:12 to go in the third quarter. They'll inbound the basketball, and Jones will bring it up. No, that's Swift, excuse me. Diamond Swift with it. She'll stop and pop, and oh, just missed. McElhaney trying to get the rebound, and there's a foul on the play. I believe it's on Georgia Tech.
I'm 24.
It's on Love. So it's on Lily Love, and Clayton State will inbound the basketball. Here's Diamond Swift with it. She'll call it the play. She turns it over to Dunn. Dunn will dribble drive, and that's good. So now 49-41, 3:45 to go in the third quarter. Lubin with it. Just inside the half-court line. Lubin being guarded by Jackson. Lubin will dribble drive. She'll lose it, turn it over. Hermosa will pick it up. Get it over to Noredo. Noredo will dribble drive off the glass, and that is no good. A run around a couple times. There's a shot by Love underneath, and she's fouled. So Love got the rebound and put it back up. She missed it. But that foul is going to be on Clayton State, and it's going to be on
Tania Patrick.
It's on Tania Patrick. So 3:26 to go in the third quarter, and Georgia Tech will shoot 2 of 49-41. That first one at the back of the rim, no good. So Love will try another one. Love averaged 11 points and 5 assists last year and 2 rebounds. Shot 42% from the floor, 59% from the line. She missed each one. There's a baseball pass over to Davis, and that doesn't go in. It wasn't a friendly roll off the back of the rim. Here comes Jackson with it, one-on-one. She'll kick it back out to Noredo. Noredo will dribble drive, kick it back out to Love. Love for 3-ball, no good. Grabbed and rebounded there by Dunn. Dunn will drive off the glass and no good. And it's going to be traveling, and it'll be Clayton State's basketball. 3:03 to go in the third quarter. Yellow Jackets leading at 49-41. Don't go anywhere. Clayton State right in this. They've got a shot to win this game. Last year, Clayton State was beating the exhibition 74-53. They have really asserted themselves well today. Diamond Smith with a basketball. Being guarded by Noredo. They'll get it over there to Jones. Jones has it left wing. Jones got it over there, Riley. Riley left wing. Now she'll dribble drive right down the teeth of the Georgia Tech defense, and we'll get a foul on the Yellow Jackets.
You can always mute it.
We're going to get a timeout here, 49-41, 2:47 to go in the third quarter. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mike, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening into Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike.
Welcome back to the McCamish Pavilion here on the campus of Georgia Tech. Yellow Jackets lead at 49-41, 2:47 to go in the third quarter. The Lakers are right in this thing. Diamond Swift will inbound the basketball right under the Georgia Tech basket. She'll get it out front. Got it to Jada Wade. It missed her. She fell down, did Wade, and now it's a 2-on-1. It went from Dunn to Noredo, and now it's a 10-point game, 51-41, 2:35 to go in the quarter. Jones with a basketball over to Riley. Riley on the left wing. Riley looking. She'll get it over right wing to Diamond Swift for three. That's good. So 51-44, 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Good-looking shot there by Diamond Swift. Jackson got it over to Love. Back over to Jackson, back over to Love as they bring it across the court. Here's right baseline. Noredo kicked it back out. Three ball left wing by Jackson, no good. Grabbed there by Noredo. Got it over to Jackson, top of the key. So good job by Noredo on the boards. Now Jackson has it top of the key. Jada Wade on her. Got it over to Love. They'll kick it around, and we'll get a whistle. That three ball is no good by Noredo. We'll get a whistle, and it's going to be a turnover on Georgia Tech. Stepped out of bounds is correct. So now Swift with it, who had a three ball momentarily ago for Clayton State on the last possession. 51-44, 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Over to Jones. Jones right wing. Jones got it over to Jada Wade. Jada Wade just outside the free throw line. Shot no good. Grabbed by Hermosa. Hermosa got it up there to Jackson. Jackson quickly over to Noredo, and they turn it over on a traveling call on Noredo. So Georgia Tech turning it over here in the second half, allowing Clayton State to stay in this thing. The Lakers can get within 5 or possibly within 4. 1:26 to go in the third quarter, 51-44, Georgia Tech. Diamond Swift with a basketball, instructing the troops. She'll get it over to right wing. Right wing over to Raven Riley. Raven Riley looking. Got it over to Jones. Jones on a dribble drive. Off the glass. Just missed. She got her own rebound. Put it up. And here comes Georgia Tech with it. Morgan with it. Left wing. Got it over to Love at the top of the key. Now got it back over to Dunn at the top of the key. Now good inside by Hermosa. She was wide open. 53-44 on the far side. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Swift with it, being guarded by Schwartz. That pass was almost intercepted. Waite will dribble drive, and that's blocked by Hermosa. But it did come to Johnson. She missed it. Her shot went out, and now Morgan has it. Morgan with it, 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Georgia Tech up by 9. Left side. Being guarded there by Waite is Morgan. 15 seconds to go in the quarter, 13 on the shot clock. They can take it all the way down in less than 2 seconds. Here's Hermosa. That shot from the baseline, no good. Now the rebound by Dunn, no good. Clayton State will grab it, and that'll be the end of the quarter. So Georgia Tech leads 53-44 at the end of 3. We'll be back with an exciting fourth quarter. You're listening to Clayton State Lakers women's basketball on the Lakers Network, Sports Network.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that allows anyone to broadcast live audio so that people can listen on the go and feel as if they were there. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mic. Thank you for listening in. Game Mic was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mic today in the app and Google Play Store. Game Mic, it's in the emotions.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mic app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at any time.
What games can I call?
Any youth sporting event. You can even share it out with family and friends so they can listen in.
That sounds great. I'll download today.
Are you a parent with multiple active kids? Are you at one event while your spouse is at another? That's where Game Mic comes in, the free app that...
Go ahead.
As we get ready to start leading Clayton State. You look at the stat sheet and Layla Davis is having one heck of a day. 12 points, 2 for 3 from the three-point mark. Tanaya Patrick has 8 for Clayton State. Raven Riley has 3. We've got to get Audrey McElhaney going, the leading scorer from a year ago. She has 4 for Georgia Tech. Cameron Schwartz leads the Yellow Jackets with 9, along with Noredo. So 9 apiece there, and 8 apiece for Kara Dunn, and also Hermosa for Georgia Tech. And Clayton State right in this thing. They're shooting 45% from the field, 24% from 3, and only 37% from the line. There's a dribble drive by McElhaney. There's no on the rebound. Now it's 53-46, 9:40 to play in the fourth quarter. With the basketball left side. Got it over the right wing, over to Schwartz. Schwartz over to Morgan, top of the key. Back over to Blackshear, back over to Morgan. 13 on the shot clock, 9:28 to go in the quarter. Over in the corner, Schwartz, you can't leave her, but it's no good. Blackshear, and I wonder if she was over the back. Nope, it's on Blackshear and Georgia Tech, and now the Lakers got a chance to get this thing within 5. 53-46, 9:15 to go in the fourth. Waite with a basketball, right wing. Now she'll get over to Davis. Davis got it back over to Burt's, top of the key. Good! 50-48. Clayton State within 5. How about that? Blackshear with it, got it over to Morgan. Back over to Blackshear, Waite on her. Back over to Morgan. Blackshear. Runs. Too strong, but she's going to get fouled. You believe this? Jasmine Burts is going to go to the free throw line. The freshman has a chance to get Clayton State within 3. 8:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Wow. Can't wait for conference season. The Lakers are definitely going to be a contender in the... Good. Within 4. 53-49. Burt's just doing a great job today defensively. Second one is no good, short. McElhaney fighting for that basketball, and she ties it up. It'll be Georgia Tech's basketball. The arrow will go to the Yellow Jackets. 53-49, 8:43 to go in the fourth quarter. Love will inbound the basketball. Lee Love. Get over to Cameron Schwartz. Back over to Lee Love to Schwartz. Then back over to Love. Love trying to cross the timeline. She got it over to Schwartz. Now back over to Love. They're swinging around right wing. Three ball, no good. That was no good there by Morgan. Fighting for the basketball. They did get it. Here's Dunn with it. Dunn kicked it back over to Schwartz. Now far baseline. They'll kick it back over the side, and we'll get a whistle. And it's going to be traveling on Georgia Tech. Do you believe it? 8:18 to go. Clayton State down by 4, 53-49. They've got a shot not only to stay in this thing, but to win it. Burt's with it. Over there to McElhaney, back over to Burt's right wing. Burt's dribble drive, they go to the floor. Picked up by McElhaney. Inside the middle of the 51, 7 and 50. Intercept. He's fouled. Almost the three-point play for Jada Waite. You can just feel it on the clock. Look at that. They know they can win this basketball game. 53-51, 7:49 to go, and Jada Waite can tie this thing, the sophomore. This crowd is stunned. Trying to distract Jada Waite, that's not going to do it. That first one just was short. Not going to distract this sophomore. You can tell the Laker bench is up. The Georgia Tech bench is sitting down. Here's the second one. It's good. 53-52. Clayton State within one. 7:49 to go in the fourth quarter. A Division II school giving a D1 all they can handle. Jackson with the basketball. Left side. They'll get it over there to Love. Love will dribble, drive, shot. No, nice floater. That's good. What a shot by Lee Love. That was clutch. Here's a pass underneath. Missed the bunny there, did Moss. 55-52, 7:25 to go in the fourth. They'll set it up, does Morgan. Morgan with, Burt's all over her. Got it over to Jackson. They'll swing it all around to Love. Love over to Schwartz. They get it down low to Hermosa. Hermosa back over to Schwartz, top of the key. Schwartz with it. 5 on the shot clock. Better do something with it. No call, but it's going to be Clayton State basketball as it went off Jackson. 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Clayton State. He'll slow. They're not even pressing Clayton State anymore because they know they can handle it. Here's Burt's with it. And almost went into my lap as Clayton State will retain possession. Hand it. Layla Davis will inbound the basketball, guarded by Bianca Jackson. Now she'll get it right there to Burt's top of the key. Burt's got it down low there to Davis. Up in there! 55-54. Georgia Tech within one. Best, because down 55-54, 6:31 to go in the fourth. And now not. Audrey McElhaney will inbound the basketball. Dunn will guard her. Get it now to Burt's. What do you believe this? Burt's with a basketball. 6:25 left in the fourth. They lost last year by 21, and now they get a foul, and it's going to be on Schwartz. Let's see how many she has. Can't Martell.
3.
3 on her.
2.
2, excuse me. Thank you. Our producer told me 2. So they'll inbound the basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time for the Lakers. Hannah Wright with it, being guarded by Shorts. She'll get a ball. That's blocked. And what do they call there? Stepped out of bounds. Unfortunately, or Clayton State would have had the lead because she made the bunny. 55-54. 6 minutes to play in the fourth. The Lakers down by 1. Morgan with a basketball, being guarded by... It'll be its second lead of the day. If they can do it, oh no! Got it right there to Morgan, and she'll lay it in, and they're up by 3. 57-54, 5:40 to go. That just was not a good play there. Here's Burt's driving, a shot blocked by Schwartz. Burt's will get back up. Allen, oh my. So 57-54, 5:31 to go, and Burt's turned it over, and then she committed the foul. Clayton State right in this thing. We'll get a timeout. We're going to take one too. This is Clayton State. You're listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mike allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mike.
I really want to be a sports broadcaster, but not sure how to get started.
Have you done any broadcasting before?
No, but I know I need experience, but just not sure how.
You should really download the Game Mike app. It allows anyone to create and broadcast at...
You're back.
State 57-54, and I tell you what, coming to you live from the McCamish Pavilion here on the campus of Georgia Tech, these Lakers have asserted themselves big time, giving a fantastic Division I opponent all they can handle. I mean, this team went to the NCAA tournament last year and lost in the first round. And Clayton State, they went to the conference finals. They lost, but I'm telling you what, this Clayton State team is going to contend and then some in the Peach Belt Conference, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if they went to the Division II tournament. Clayton State shooting 23 of 56 for the game at 41%, 40% from 3, 6 of 15, 29% from the line. Georgia Tech shooting 45%, 21 from 3, 37% from the free throw line. And tonight, let's see, Layla Davis, the star of the show for Clayton State. She's got 14. 8. Audrey McElhaney has 6. Jada Wade has 4. Raven Riley has 5. Lubin has 2. Hannah Wright has 3, Dana Johnson 2, and Jasmine Burtz, who has given Clayton State a huge lift, has 5. For Georgia Tech, Cameron Schwartz and Noredo have 9 apiece. Kara Dunn has 7, Tony Morgan 7. Hermosa also has 8. 5:31 to go, 57-54 Yellow Jackets here over your Clayton State Lakers. Wow. What a way to start off the season. Dunn will inbound the basketball. The Lakers will press. They'll get it into Morgan. Back over to Dunn, over to Jackson. Back over to Dunn, and now they'll get it over there to Jackson. She'll dribble drive all the way in. Shot is good off the glass. Clayton State was broken down there in 59-54, 5:15 to go. They'll set it up as Diamond Swift. Swift with it left side. On the wing. Swift with it. Still with it. 17 on the shot clock. Got it over there to right on the right wing. Got it down to McElhaney. McElhaney's pass is deflected out of bounds, and it'll be Georgia Tech basketball. Dunn will inbound it. And Dunn got it back from her teammate Jackson. Back over to Dunn from Love, and they'll set it up. Does Morgan, and the clock is working against Georgia Tech here. 4:45 to play. Down 59-54 as a dribble drive there by Love. The shot was blocked by Jada Moss.
Tania Patrick.
Excuse me, it's Tania Patrick. All right, Jackson has it. Left wing. Dunn with it. Over there to Jackson. 7 on the shot clock. Georgia Tech's got to hurry. Lubin all over her. There's a tough shot, no good. By Jackson. Ball is loose. The Lakers have it. Here comes McElhaney with it. Coast to coast. Round Schwartz. By Audrey McElhaney. We got a 3-point game. 59-56. 4-12 to go in the fourth. Dunn with a basketball into Clayton State territory. Now left wing to Schwartz. Her three ball is good. Great looking shot by Schwartz. 62-56. 4 minutes to play. Clayton State trying to pull an upset here. Lubin with a basketball. Lubin being guarded by Dunn. Lubin right wing. Got it over there to Diamond Swift. Diamond Swift for three ball, no good. Missed everything, and Georgia Tech ball, 3:43 to play. Boy, the Lakers are this is exciting to see. As you'll see, Turner will check in for Clayton State. Morgan with a basketball. Morgan got it over to Dunn. Over to Love, back over to Morgan. Morgan will dribble, drive, and lose it off her foot. That's picked up there by Hannah Wright. Hannah Wright with it. 3:25 to play, 56, Georgia Tech. There's a long three ball by Wright, no good. That's grabbed by Love. Love with it, and oh my goodness, we're going to get a foul, and it's going to be on Lubin. And that was not necessary there. 3:16 to go. 62-56 Georgia Tech. Francois Lubin, one of the newcomers here for Georgia Tech this season. Jackson will inbound the basketball over to Morgan. Being guarded here by Diamond Swift. Now Riley will take her turn, and now Swift will do it. There's a great pass underneath from Love. They missed it, the shot, and that's picked up there by Turner. Georgia Tech down by 6, plenty of time, 2:58 to go. Diamond Swift with it. Give it over to Lubin. Lubin back over the three ball, and that one's no good from Turner. Rebounded there. Oh my goodness, the bunny, and Patrick missed it. Now here comes Georgia Tech and Love. On the dribble drive, no good. Picked up by the Lakers, and what did they call there? They called it jump ball, and
our ball.
It's going to be Clayton State basketball. The arrow will go to the Lakers, and they still got a chance. 62-56, 2:38 to play in the fourth quarter. Diamond Swift bringing it up quickly. Time is not on the Lakers' side. Here's Turner with it. Turner had it taken away. They turn it over to Clayton State. Dribble drive. Morgan no good. Rebounded by Nunn, and she'll get the basket and have the shot at the three-point play. Rebounding has hurt Clayton State, and it hurt them there big time.
I don't know who that foul was on.
So 2:23 to go. Foul falls on Turner. Dunn will go to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play. 2:23 to go. 64-56. Clayton State has given Georgia Tech all they can handle and then some. I'm impressed with the Lakers. They got this game within 53 to 52, made a shot, but there was a stoppage of play on a turnover. There's Dunn, that's good. And now 65-56, 9-point game. The Lakers have got to hurry. Diamond Swift with a basketball, got it over there to Turner. Turner got left wing over to Lubin. Lubin got it down to Tania Patrick, good pass, and who'd it go off of? It's going to be a foul actually on Dunn for Georgia Tech. So fouls on Kara Dunn. That stops the clock. That's a good thing for the Lakers as they'll go to the free throw line. And shooting two for Clayton State is Devin Turner, who is a 65% free throw shooter from a year ago. Shot 40% from three, which is really good. Averaged 2 rebounds, 2 points a game for Clayton State last year. And the Lakers desperately need these free throws here to cut the lead to 7. Here we go. First one is no good. Too hard off the back of the rim, and she'll have another one here. Here's the second one, and it is no good off the back of the rim, so that hurts. And now Schwartz will rebound the basketball and get it up to Jackson. Jackson being double teamed. They get it all the way over to Dunn, right wing, and she'll be content to wait for Jackson and company and set something up. 15 on the shot clock. There's a pass down low to Love. That's no good. That's grabbed by Patrick, and we're going to get a foul, and it's going to be on. Who's that going to be on?
24.
It's going to be foul is on Love. So 1:51 to go, and Tania Patrick could go to the line. She was only a 39% free throw shooter. Let's hope she improved here, because these are 2 critical free throws. Patrick averaged 6 points and 4 rebounds. Shot 42% from the field, and she missed that one. And the Lakers, they cannot miss these free throws if they want to try to win this basketball game. Down 65-56, 1:51 to go. Here comes the second one. That one is no good. That's in and out. Grabbed there by Jackson, and we're going to get a foul on Clayton State, and it's going to be on Audrey McElhaney. That's going to hurt the Lakers' cause, and Clayton State may not win this thing tonight, but they have given Georgia Tech all they can handle. They were down 50. Clayton State was only down 53-52. With less than 10 minutes to play, they'll get the ball in. Will Morgan, they'll get it up to Dunn, over to Schwartz. Schwartz at the top of the wing, and now Morgan has it, and 1:40 to go, 20 on the shot clock. Being guarded by Diamond Swift, they get it down low to Carter. Carter will get it over to Schwartz. Schwartz over in the far corner to Jackson. Now Jackson's at the wing, and she'll dribble drive, get it off the glass, no good. Lakers are fortunate there. McElhaney grabbed the rebound. Here's McElhaney trying to go close to close on Schwartz. She blocked it, picked up the rebound though by Patrick, and she put it in. And Clayton State will call timeout, 65-58. 1:17 to go in the first. We'll take 1-2. You're listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network. 65-58, 1:17 to play. Georgia Tech leading it over Clayton State. A sparse crowd here for this exhibition at McCamish Pavilion as they get the ball into Schwartz. Got it over to Morgan. You could get in for free tonight. I'm surprised we didn't get a bigger crowd. Back over to Love. Love got it over to Morgan. 20 on the clock, 1:05 to go in the game. Morgan with a basketball and Riley all over her. Now 1 minute to play. 10 on the shot clock. Morgan will drive, kick it out. They'll swing it over to Jackson. Jackson got it. Teammate there, Carter on the baseline, and we've got a whistle. It's on Lubin. So that's going to hurt there for Clayton State. Francois Lubin, and 52 seconds to go, and Georgia Tech will go to the line, and A.C. Carter will go to the line, and that one's good. It's going to take a miracle now for Clayton State to win this one. They're down by 8 with 52 seconds to go, and A.C. Carter shooting the next one, and that's good. Good looking form there for A.C. Carter. Switched them both, and 67-58, 45 seconds left, and McElhaney with a basketball. And that's to Patrick, and she had her shot blocked. It'll go out of bounds. It should be Clayton State basketball. It is. And Coleman's like, you can't stand too close together and pass that basketball like that. You've got to spread it out. So the Lakers will inbound it. It'll be Lubin. 35.8 to play in the fourth. Clayton State down 9. There's a great pass to McElhaney. She'll lay it off the glass and good. 67-60, 34 seconds left. You're Clayton State. You don't steal it. You've got a foul. They'll get it into Jackson, and Jackson has the basketball, and she'll be content to just dribble it around. And 24 seconds left, 67-60, and a foul there on Raven Riley. So Riley had to foul her. That'll stop the clock, and it'll put Georgia Tech to the free throw line, and Bianca, let's see who's going to the line there. That's Morgan, and that's good. So Tony Morgan makes the first one, 68-60, 22.9 to play in the fourth. Tony Morgan, the freshman from Tallahassee, and a good-looking one. That one is good. So 69-60. Georgia Tech leading, 22-9 to play. We'll take a timeout. You've been listening to Clayton State women's basketball on the Lakers Sports Network.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mike. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mike.
Welcome back to McCamish Pavilion on the campus of Georgia Tech. The Jackets lead our Lakers 69-60 with 22.9 to go in the quarter, and this game was 54-53. Georgia Tech was leading with 6:40 to go. The Lakers have given them everything they can handle today. Diamond Swift with a basketball. She got it over to Lubin, left wing. Got it down low. Grabbed there by Tania Patrick. She had trouble with it. It goes off a couple of Yellow Jackets. Great from Lubin on her buttocks over to McElhaney, and now it's 69-62, and they'll run the clock out with Georgia Tech. No, they won't. They'll turn it over. 1.1 to play, and a chance for Clayton State to make it a 4-point game, and why not? 61-62. Get it to get it to someone, and shoot the 3-ball. Lubin will inbound it. There's a 3-ball by Riley. It's no good, and that'll do it. Georgia Tech will win it 69-62. It doesn't affect Clayton State's record. This is an exhibition game, and the Lakers did a fantastic job this evening. They're going to be a force in Division II. They'll be a force in the Peach Belt Conference, and this team could make the NCAA tournament without a doubt. For Georgia Tech, they made the NCAA tournament last year, losing to Kansas, and they were tested all the way to the end by Clayton State. Georgia Tech wins it 69-62. The Lakers were just a little bit better today. For Todd Corder and everyone in Laker Nation, your final score, Georgia Tech wins it 69-62 over Clayton State. You've been listening to Clayton State Women's Basketball on the Lakers Sports Network. Good night, everybody.
You done?